Gorillas Day 2. Please take out your green science packets and open up to the second day's page, the gorilla habitat. You should have last we worked together, dog ear folded down the corner of the gorilla diagram. Once you pull those dog ear folds over to the left side, you should end up on the page that says gorilla habitat. If you need help finding your page, pause the video and go get an adult or an older sibling to help you. We're going to learn about where gorillas live. As we learn, you'll have some fill in the blanks to complete on the way. Once we're all done, we'll read the paragraph all together and see all that we learned about gorillas and their habitat. Let's start at the top. Gorillas live near the equator. Can you say equator? The equator is the spot on the world that splits it in the middle. Now, this isn't a real line on the world, but we see these on globes a lot because we can tell a lot about what happens at the equator. So we talk about splitting the world into pieces, and the equator is an imaginary line that's used to separate the pieces. So gorillas live near the equator in the tropical forests of Africa. This needs to say the word forests. What letter do you think we need to write in this blank spot to make it say forest? That's right, the letter F. Gorillas live near the equator in the tropical forests of Africa. They make grassy nests. N-E-S-T, nest. They make grassy nests. You can add an S onto the end of this as well. It should have an S. N-E-S-T-S. They make grassy nests each night for themselves to sleep in or on the ground. The ground. So they make grassy nests each night for themselves to sleep in on the ground. In bushes, you can add sh for bushes, or in trees, tr for trees. So gorillas make grassy nests each night for themselves to sleep in on the ground, in bushes, or in trees. A troop, T-R-O-O-P, troop. A troop of gorillas usually includes 2 or 3 moms, one older dad, which is the silverback, 1 or 2 younger boys called blackbacks, because gorillas get more gray as they get older, so younger boys have blackbacks. When they get older, they'll have silverbacks. And all the babies. So a troop of gorillas usually includes 2 or 3 moms, 1 older dad, the silverback, 1 or 2 younger boys, blackbacks, and all the babies. The silverback is in charge and responsible for keeping everyone safe. So you can add ch for charge, ch, and a in the middle of safe. All right, now that we have all of the fill in the blanks completed, let's read the page one more time. I'll read it aloud to you. You just need to track with your finger while I read. Let's start back up at the top. Gorillas live near the equator in the tropical forests of Africa. They make grassy nests each night for themselves to sleep in on the ground, in bushes, or in trees. A troop of gorillas usually includes 2 or 3 moms, 1 older dad, the silverback, 1 or 2 younger boys, blackbacks, and all the babies. The silverback is in charge and responsible for keeping everyone safe. Wow, we just learned lots of details about the habitat of a gorilla. We learned that they make a grassy nest to sleep in every night. Gorillas travel a lot, so sometimes they don't always go back to the same nest. They travel to find food and shelter to keep themselves safe, and they make a nest for themselves to sleep in. A group of gorillas is called a troop. So now that we've learned about gorillas' habitats in the forests of Africa, I'd like you to draw some details in this picture up top. You can draw a forest with lots of trees. You can draw gorilla nests made out of grass. And maybe draw a troop of gorillas. So draw many gorillas with 2 or 3 moms and a big silverback gorilla. So you can color his back gray. Go ahead and draw anything that we just learned about gorillas and their habitat. When you're all finished and you've colored your picture with detail, you can continue on to watch the video of the day about gorillas in their habitat. Great work today. Check back tomorrow for our lesson on gorillas' food. Before you close up your packet, make sure you dog ear fold down the corner of your page so that it's ready for tomorrow's lesson.